Hey, what's up YouTube? CHackerTrey17. I just wanted to do a little update because I've had a few people text me, and it seems like some people are a little confused on how budget letter works, and maybe I didn't explain it good enough and kind of let you guys know what's going on. Everything is definitely right here on the page, but I understand, some people come to the page and they don't want to read everything. I get it. I do the same thing. You just skim through, you know what I mean? So let me try to explain this a little bit better so you guys can understand what it is. First off, basically budget letter, anything that kicks on a budget does, whether it's an in-cart service, whether it's our restocks, whether, we have these Nike 15% off codes, anything that we do at Kicks on a Budget, if you are subscribed to budget letter, you will have cheaper access to it. You're basically like our VIP, okay? So we do in-carts for basically all bigger Nike releases, right? You guys get at least $10 off each in-cart, okay? So so the Baron 13s are coming up, let me show you guys. So these are coming up, actually both these are coming up. The Baron 13s right now are 20 bucks. If you are subscribed to budget letter, you will get a special code and you will get it for $9.99. Now honestly guys, let's do the math and be smart here. If you're going to buy the in-cart and not be a part of budget letter, it's a waste because you're going to pay that same $9.99 that you would pay for a whole month subscription. You get what I'm saying? Because you get the $10 discount code. If you guys have a brain, you understand what I'm saying there. Okay, so first off, you get in-cart discounts, right? A lot of people were having difficulties with, I was doing all these unboxings with all these shoes, and I kept saying, these are coming on budget letter, and people were going to this page, and they're looking at the list, and they're saying, hey, I didn't see that shoe, I just seen you unbox it, but they're not on the list right here, alright? So what we do with the restocks, okay, every 2 weeks we do a restock. Our last restock we did, which is this list right here, that big list, was October 9th at 7 p.m. Alright? So that's when we released it to the budget letter people. First come, first serve. So obviously the big shoes, these are going to sell instantly. You got to be quick. But honestly, if you're on top of your game, you can get it. The same kid has got all the KDs. He got the KDs for 180. He got these for 180. Like this kid's on top of it. So if you're really doing it, you can get the shoes. But that was our last restock, October 9th at 7 p.m. and that was this list right here. Okay, so anything that did not sell from this list will now carry on to the next restock, which will be in probably 2 weeks. It might be 3 weeks, most likely 2. This page will be updated here in a few days, and we will have all the new shoes. So any shoes that I said are coming on budget letters next restock, they will then be on this list, okay? So that goes for the AirTech challenges, those 3 colorways I had. I think I had some What the LeBrons that will be on here. There's a lot of stuff that will be updated, newer shoes, and then all these shoes right here that are still sitting on here, these are still available right now. They will be on the next restock, but actually these are available now. So let's say you subscribe to budget letter right now, today. You would get the email from us within 24 hours saying, hey, thanks for subscribing with us. Here is what's available right now, and you can purchase any of this stuff right now. Plus, we have a $15 coupon, so these would be 70 bucks. These would be 95 bucks. Those are both DS. These right here would be 80 bucks DS. I'm sorry, maybe were one time, I can't remember. These would be 150 DS. You know what I mean? So all the stuff that did not sell from the last restock is available to purchase whenever. You know what I mean? Now when we update the new shoes on this list here, those won't be available till, we give the date and say they'll be available here. And, we'll remind you as that date is coming and say, hey, restock's in 2 days, make sure you're ready. It is a very, very important thing if you do subscribe to Budget Letter that you follow us on Twitter, because Twitter is the easiest way for us to communicate private information with just budget letter people. You know what I mean? Instagram is hard to do because there's not really, I mean, there's private Instagrams, but Twitter's just faster and easier. You guys can respond easier. So, you know, we put the link out on Twitter. We send you the email. Make sure you're checking your spam because it does go in there sometimes. So, anybody that was confused with that, I hope this explains it. It is a monthly subscription of $9.99, but trust me, if you're doing one in-cart a month, that's going to pay that $9.99. If you use one 15% off code for Nike we give you, that's going to pay $9.99 plus some. The amount of money you save on shoes, if you're buying, say you buy a shoe each restock, which is 2 shoes a month, you're going to save, trust me, $9.99 on what you purchase. You know what I mean? So it's well worth it. And like I said, we're just trying to build a community over here. We're trying to build something different. You know, I wish we could do this stuff for free and not charge the $9.99, but in order for us to sell everybody's shoes at what we pay for them, you know what I mean? Every business has to be profitable. You can't just give away shoes, you know what I mean? So, I wish I could, but I can't. I gotta make money too, so, in order for us to sell the shoes cheap like this, we have to charge that $9.99, and it's well worth it. Anybody that doesn't feel it's worth it, let me know. Let me know what we could do to make it more worth it, within reason, because people get crazy with that and talk about, oh, free in-carts for the month. Like, come on, man. Oh, sell us this at below retail. Like, come on, I'm not gonna lose $50 for your $9.99 a month. Let's just be real here. But you guys read through this, understand we restock every 2 weeks. The list on here is typically what's coming up on the restock. You know, right now we just did it, so this needs changed. But you guys will get used to all that. I mean, on Twitter, sometimes we tweet out just random steals we find, like on the internet. You know, I'm on the internet all day long. Typically, a lot of the time, I'm at my computer, so I'll see stuff and be like, wow, that's a really good deal. And I'll go ahead and just shoot it out on Twitter for all the budget letter people to see. Because that's, you know, honestly, that's how I get a lot of these shoes, is I find stuff like that. So I just put it out for you guys. But I hope this explained it a little bit better on what it is and what you're paying for with this. If you guys have any questions, I know I don't answer a lot of questions in my comments. It's really hard to keep up with all that, but I will look at this page or this video and I will answer all questions that anybody has. Okay? So, CHackerTrey17, thank you for watching. I'm out.